MLAs, ministers, members of the faculty, distinguished guests, and then why I am here, my dear friends, boys and girls. I have heard the earlier speakers. I would therefore avoid what they have said, because I can't rise to that level of intellectualism to guide you. You have got good guidance from people who have, to their track record, accomplishments, the Honorable Governor, the Chairman Board of Governors, extremely energetic, erudite Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, and the Director. I would therefore briefly make some reflections. It is absolute delight for me. I will ever cherish this moment. I can tell you, in this hall, looking up and down, I am energized, inspired, and motivated. And I am sure that we are in Amrit Kal. Some of us would not be here when India attains centenary of its independence in 2047. But I have in this room warriors of Bharat at 2047, and I'm extremely optimistic that from Amrit Kal to 2047, Bharat will be at peak in the world. IIT Guwahati, the first IIT in this region, Northeast, and the only IIT so far, has continually been on incremental trajectory over 3 decades. It has earned laurels and recognition nationally and globally, particularly pointed out by the Honorable Governor, Shri Gulab Chand Kataria ji. I have interacted on the dais with the Chairman Board of Governors, Shri Rajiv Modi, and the Director, and how their consent to announce that Indian Council of World Affairs, of which I happen to be the chairman, will have an MOU with IIT Guwahati. And that MOU will give you a window to the world of a different nature. This MOU will be fructified in next 1 month at Guwahati with the visit of Director, Indian Council of World Affairs. Coming as I do along with the Honorable Governor from Rajasthan, known for arid region, I am extremely delighted to be here in Assam, the land of majestic and mighty Brahmaputra. The Ashtalakshmis of the Northeast are blessed with this wholesome and sublime conference, culture and nature. I had the occasion to know more of this region when I was Governor State of West Bengal and was Chairman of Eastern Zone Cultural Center. Blessed by Ma Kamakhya and saintly spirituality of Srimanta Shankar Deva, Assam is known for its rich history of great Ahom rulers and their legendary Lachit Borphukan. And let me remind you, we take great pride when we look back in our historical perspective, the Battle of Sarai Ghat in 1671, and the Mughals were trounced. The vision of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in initiating a great thought, look east, act east, this is bearing rich dividends. IIT Guwahati is an epicenter because those who get out of this university, this institute as graduates are impacting life nationally and globally. The Northeast recently, and because of the visionary initiatives of the Honorable Prime Minister, is now getting rightful space in the national and historical narrative. My young friends, convocation is a momentous occasion. It is reward of your painstaking work. It is at this juncture you come to love your teachers who had been very harsh to you. It is at this juncture you learn the sacrifice of your parents. And that is something which has resulted in this day, which you will ever remember in your life. Congratulations to all the degree holders for well-earned and well-recognized recognition. I wouldn't say more, but wherever you will go in the world, the tag IIT Guwahati will make a difference, as in the world now, Indian passport is making impactful difference. You would have seen that. The recent visit of the Honorable Prime Minister to the United States, the impactful results it had, I'm sure we never dreamt of it. Artificial intelligence has become America, India. Both are equally impactful. My young friends, the nation has great expectation from you, and rightly so, because you will take and mark and control upsurge of Bharat at 2047. India's phenomenal, unprecedented growth and rise is a defining moment, not only for the nation, it's a defining moment for the entire world. India at the moment is chairman of G20. You would have seen activity all over the country, including in your institute. And what the message are we giving to the world? That is the essence of our civilizational ethos. One earth, one family. Beyond doubt, technology will ensure Bharat being at peak in 2047. Contemporaneous global and national scenario indicates that this century will witness emergence of Bharat as a global economic leader. Series of affirmative steps have been taken, initiatives have been taken, and they have ensured exponential growth of this country in a manner which we, friends, could never earlier imagine. And I say so because I got into parliament for the first time more than 30 years ago in 1989. I know the scenario then, and I know the situation now. It was beyond imagination for us in 1989 thereafter to think our Bharat will be at this level, with this stature in the Community of Nations all over the globe. No one knows better than the minds before me, boys and girls, that India today is a global destination of investment and opportunity. IMF president, I had the occasion to meet her on 2 occasions. She calls it a bright star in economic world. The rise is reflected by certain indicators. In September 2022, India became 5th largest economy in the world. In the process, we surpassed our erstwhile colonial rulers. Just a decade ago, we were at number 10 or 11, a jump of 5. And I have no doubt, and those who know economics are sure about it, India will be the 3rd largest economy by turn of the decade. The rise of India, friends, is unstoppable. There has been transformational and impactful adoption of technology. We could never imagine in a country of more than 1.3 billion people how swiftly they have adopted technology. In 2022, 1.5 trillion US dollar transactions were digital. India accounted for more than 46% of that. And if I put it to you friends, young friends particularly, digital transactions in 2022, US, UK, France, Germany, take them together, multiply by 4. We are still ahead of